Verify the result. Yeah, repeat the question.
If you verify the results with data obtained from, say, another source, so what's the error present in the message?
To verify the data, we really didn't have we had only a month's time and the equipment. We only had a pulse detector watch, which itself gave a lot of errors. But what we tried to do is we first recorded a subject when she was relaxed, and then we made her do some physical activities like running up and down the stairs, and then recorded her again. And the average heart rate data that we got was definitely about 30 beats per second higher in the second video than compared to the first video. But of course, the best way to verify it would be to have a parallel ECG monitor, so that every peak can correspond to every peak here and not just the heart rate. So we didn't really do it, but that's the next step.
So he talks about applications, and part of the application was rescue. One of the things that they are really interested here, if somebody is alive or dead. So that's not about how reliable you are in detecting the heartbeat plus or minus 10%, but if you can detect if there is still a heartbeat and how many false positives and false negatives you have. You have to test that, I really not, but can you make an estimation if this method could be applied for that method?
Yeah, I think it could very well be applied, especially if you don't want a very accurate measure of your heartbeat, because we tried some stupid things like wearing a mask and so that it can't really see our skin. And then, yeah, it fluctuates, but it's like really low. It doesn't really see there is no pattern in it, it's like almost random. So if you can filter out the randomness, then it can tell you that this person is not alive. So things like that, yeah.
Okay, Zach, that concludes this small presentation for a small audience. It was very good.
And hopefully a bigger audience in Amsterdam can watch it in time.
Okay,
Thank you.
Okay.
Woo!
Yeah,